Hello and welcome to this tutorial where I want to give you a very important tip in drawing faces. And I'm using a compressed charcoal and a white pastel. And what I'm also using is a gray drawing paper. This one is by Strathmore, it's a toned gray. And what I want to show you is to go into extremes in drawing a face, any face you want to draw. In this case I'm drawing a face from the front, and I will not be sparing much detail to that because I'm more into giving away a very important tip in going into extreme. So simply place the face of your liking with the charcoal or black pastel pencil. It will work both. And then take your white pastel and then start blending everything together like a painter would do. You can see immediately that the white pastel is blending with the black. What is also nice to see is, for instance, the face on the left that I was drawing earlier on is done in color pencils. Now the black pastel or charcoal and the white pastel gives a much more extreme effect. What I'm searching for is the highest whites and the darkest blacks, and I put those in. Now the light in this case is coming from the left top. So what you get is extreme shadows underneath the nose, the lips, and also underneath the eyebrows and the lower eyelids. Now here's my tip. Take a brush and brush everything out. Make sure that all the pigment is wiped off your drawing paper and use a flat, clean brush for this. What will remain is a fake face, and then you go in there again with your black pastel or charcoal or whatever you're using, and then you start searching again for those deepest blacks and the lightest lights. Take a good look at what you're seeing, what you've created in your first step, and now start working on this. What I'm keeping in mind is that the light is coming from above, and in this case I am exaggerating a lot. But it's just for you to see what I'm trying to learn myself here. I am a poor portrait drawer. I am, at the beginning of it. But by this way, I am teaching myself to think as a sculpturist and to keep blending like a painter would do. I'm zooming in here, and you can see how much shadow I am drawing underneath that eye. And here some highlights for the moist eye, for instance. And I'm driving myself to the extreme. Here on the tip of the nose I'm putting in white, and I also do that on the lower lip. There are some smashing highlights there. And well, should it go wrong or anything, I simply pick up that brush again and I wipe everything out. But don't do that too quick. Just keep practicing, keep learning, keep watching. What am I seeing? Where is the light coming from? And simply just, well, think of it as if it was a sculpture, a statue you are drawing. Here I'm putting in an extra dark shadow underneath the nose, and well, what it does is that it makes the nose pop out. I just keep smearing, and I'm leaving the right side I will leave alone. I'll work as much as I can on the left side to have you see the difference. And also what you see when you put in that black shadow underneath that lower lip. That lower lip really pops out. So it's not a nice drawing at all, but it sure has a lot of high and depth. How do you call it? A lot of relief. And I just want to pressure myself to get the high points and the low points in this drawing. So I hope you will give this a try, and maybe you will brush it out like 3 times or 4 times. It doesn't matter. If it's really messed up, just make another one. But for now, I will leave it here. I will maybe, well, wipe it out again. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up. And I hope to see you again in my next tutorial.